Operator 5445, what is your emergency?
These dispatchers may be some of the worst that you come across, and I wanted to understand what went so wrong. So I reached out to a veteran dispatcher for her reaction.
I am a 911 operator of 6 years. I am just as frustrated as you are with these calls. Please let me know what you think. We, as a system, can be better.
The first time Kenneth Boone called 911 was at 6:15 a.m. on December 1st, 2019.
Ottawa County 911.
Hi, this is Kenneth Boone. I'm not feeling safe with my dad right now. Come arrest me.
Okay, and what's going on? You're not feeling safe with who?
With my dad.
With your dad? What's going on there?
He's not acting like himself.
Your dad is or you aren't?
My dad isn't.
Okay.
He's threatening me.
No,
He's
I'm not.
scaring me.
No, I'm not.
He's scaring the shit out of me right now.
Ma'am, he's threatening me. Will you hurry up?
Okay, what is your name?
James K. Boone. He's threatening
What
me.
is going on today?
Let me talk to her. Let me talk to her, please.
Ma'am, he's off his medications because it was messing up his liver.
Okay. What is your name?
James Boone.
Okay. And does anybody have any weapons?
No.
Okay. And he's off of what medication?
Devapro.
What is that? What is it for?
Mental illness.
Okay. Are there any weapons in the home?
No.
Okay. Has anybody been physically assaulted?
Not yet, no.
Okay. Are there small children there?
No.
Okay. Anybody been drinking or doing any drugs at all?
No.
Okay. And what is your son's name, James?
Pardon?
What is your son's name?
Kenneth.
Kenneth?
Yes.
Okay. And what's his middle name?
John Boone. John.
John. Okay. And what's his date of birth? Okay. Sir, I'm going to get an officer out that way for you. Why would he say that he wants to be arrested?
Because he knows that he could do something bad to me.
Okay. And what is he making threats to do right now?
Nothing. He woke me up in the middle of sleep, go get him a pack of cigarettes, and then he's starting to get in my face and double fist his fist.
Okay. James, what's your middle name?
Hey, Kenneth.
Kenneth. Okay. And your date of birth? Okay. We're like I said, we're going to get some help that way for you. Okay. I just want you to stay safe. If anything changes before they arrive there, I want you to call me back immediately. Okay?
Yep. Thanks.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye.
But no officers were dispatched.
He didn't get descriptions. We have no idea. We have off medication. He wanted to go to get cigarettes, but then he put double fist in the face. What is the problem? We're not getting to the public. That's a big thing. How dangerous is this man? Is the situation kind of being a little bit exaggerated? We don't know. There's a child. How old's the child? She just got an address, kind of got the small situation, a date of birth, and then said, okay, we'll get someone out there. Like, what's the whole, why? I couldn't even back her up and be like, oh, it's fine, she did what she was supposed to, but she didn't.
Less than 45 minutes later, he called again.
Ottawa County 911.
Hi, I killed my dad,
Who is this?
Kenneth Boone.
Kenneth? Kenneth, what's going on there?
Come lock me up.
You said you killed your dad?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
With a fucking hammer.
Okay, hold on just a moment, Kenneth. I'm going to get some help started that way for you. Where are you at right now? Okay. Well, listen, I do not want you to hurt anyone else. Are you able to put the hammer down?
Nope.
Okay, hold on just a moment, all right? I'm getting some help started that way for you.
All right. You ready?
Huh? Kenneth, where are you at right now?
I'm at my house.
Where are you in the house?
In my fucking kitchen.
Okay, and where is your dad at?
He's on the fucking floor.
Is he in the kitchen as well?
No.
Okay. Do you think he's beyond any help? Do you think?
I'm going to finish my f***ing dad off right now.
What's that?
I'm going to kill my f***ing dad.
Did you say you were going to kill him or you did kill him?
I'm going to right now.
I want you to go in another room. I know you're upset right now. Did you say you hit him with a hammer?
Yep.
Okay, I want you to go into another room. Is he still breathing? Kenneth, hello?
So when you get multiple calls at an address, once that call's made, it goes into the system. So once you type in that address, all the information from that original call should already be at 911 operator's hands. You could tell that Kenneth is struggling. He's struggling inside. He doesn't feel valid. You can hear it through the very first call. He tried to let somebody know something bad was going to happen. At this point, that operator could be potentially, but the only thing that keeps that man alive. And everybody was just kind of like, Kenneth just lost his mind today talking.
Police responded this time. Later that morning, deputies found 25-year-old Kenneth walking down the road, covered in blood and carrying a hammer. Inside the home, his 64-year-old father, James, was found dead. He had suffered extensive injuries, including at least 32 lacerations and 10 stab wounds. Kenneth had a history of mental illness and violence and had been involuntarily hospitalized shortly before the incident. He was charged with first-degree murder, which he pleaded guilty to, but with a mentally ill clause. Kenneth was sentenced to life without parole. Meanwhile, in January 2022, James Boone's family filed a lawsuit against the Ottawa County Central Dispatch Authority and 7 of its employees, alleging gross negligence and wrongful death. It alleges they violated the victim's right to due process. In addition to gross negligence by the dispatchers, intentional infliction of emotional distress and wrongful death were added to the suit. It seeks more than $25,000 in damages. The complainant said the incident could have been stopped after the first call. Initially, no police were sent because the issue was wrongly classified as a mental health problem, not a domestic one. Yet there were also no available units. Previous similar calls to the same address were ignored.
That's the thing that a lot of callers don't understand is you could hear it in Kenneth's voice. He's like, I called you once already. But a lot of the times you get a different caller, especially if you're in bigger cities. And yeah, we can see what's written, but it's the operator prior to me didn't really put any right. It didn't seem like a big situation. We don't know. I mean, they would have prioritized it, took a unit off of a priority 3 that a unit was on. They would detour them and put them on that call. Yeah, if she would have figured out how to do it and prioritize it appropriately, that could have been a huge game changer. But it's also, there's just never enough officers. No one wants to be an officer anymore, and I don't blame them, but it's hard.
The dispatch authority took action in response to the incident. 4 dispatchers faced consequences, from reprimands to counseling. All received extra training on handling mental health and domestic disturbance calls. This aimed to tackle misclassification and poor documentation. They reviewed procedures and introduced a new policy to prevent future errors. If a call isn't dispatched for a set time, operators must seek the sheriff's department's guidance. Shockingly, no dispatchers were fired or faced criminal charges.
You have to remember to take each call as it's life or death. People don't call 911 for fun. You're getting people at their worst day. Every single day that you go to work, it's their worst day. But no, for them not to fire it, it's just not, I hate to say it like this, but it's not serious enough. Which sounds crazy because a man lost his life over it. But in terms of, legal wordings and stuff, it just doesn't. You have to intentionally really, really mess up a call to get reprimanded or fired. But what they probably put in her paperwork is that she would just need a little bit more training.
The legal action was initially filed in the Ottawa County Circuit Court, but moved to federal court because it involved alleged violations of constitutional rights. There haven't been any updates on the outcome since early 2023. In November 2022, Kenneth Boone died after suffering a medical episode in prison. There's no doubt that this call will rile you up. And the worst part is that it could have ended tragically. a teenager in grave danger, and a dispatcher who wasn't interested in helping.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm home alone and no one's outside, but I heard a noise at the door and it sounded like someone was trying to get in. I called my dad and he told me to call 911.
Well, what's your address? Where are you calling from? Okay. Is that correct?
Yes,
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 13.
And you're home alone?
Yes.
Did it sound like someone was trying the doorknob to open the door, or what did it sound
yeah,
like?
it kind of sounded like the front door and the garage door at the same time.
Did you hear a knocking, or just the doorknob
No,
itself?
I heard someone, it was like shaking, but I couldn't move, and then when I got to the window, no one was there.
Okay.
I heard two noises.
By the door in the garage as well?
I heard one, the garage door and the front door are closed. I heard one and like one that kind of sounded like the back gate.
Okay. And could I get your name, please? Where are you, in your bedroom or something?
I'm in my bedroom now.
Did you look out the window to see if you could see anything, you said, or?
I went to the two-story house. I went to my sister's room, and she has a window, and there's no cars outside.
When you looked out the window, and I do have a unit on the way over there, I'm just getting some additional information from you.
Okay.
When you looked out the window, was it the front window?
It was I heard another noise. It was the front window of the two-story house in my sister's room.
Okay, you just heard another noise, you said?
Yeah.
Where was that?
It sounded like the front door.
But can you look out the front? Do you see anybody? Can you look out the window from where you're at, or no?
He needs to get her hidden and quiet. Even if they're just simply trying to steal something, some people react panicky when they find out they're gonna get caught. So it's lovely to want to get information, but this is not the time. Her safety is the priority right now. If your unit's already going there, you've already prioritized it, you need to get her safe.
Can you see the front of the house or not?
I can't see in front of the door, but I can see my driveway.
Oh, okay. You can't see anybody from where you're looking?
There's no cars. Where do I go?
Well, you can stay where you're at. I got a unit on the way to you. It's just going to take them a couple minutes to get there.
Okay.
So, what I would suggest is just, I mean, the doors are locked, so you're going to stay in your room?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need to keep you on the phone the whole time because it's going to take the units a couple minutes to get there.
Okay.
If you see anything or anything changes, just give me a call back, but I'll have the unit contact you there at the house.
Okay.
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 All right. If anything changes, call me back.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
A 13-year-old girl, who was home alone, called because she believed someone was trying to break into her home. But only about 4 minutes later, the dispatcher ended the conversation before deputies arrived. When deputies arrived, they found no suspects or signs that someone was trying to break in. But her parents made a complaint, which has prompted the sheriff's office to review call handling procedures at its dispatch center.
That's a priority 1 call. You don't hang up priority 1 calls, ever. You do not hang up until officer contact. Wow.
Officials said the dispatcher was a sheriff's deputy filling in as a 911 operator, but he had been trained and was certified to do the job. The dispatcher was reprimanded, and the shocking actions led to the Volusia County Sheriff apologizing to the family directly. Spokesman Gary Davidson said,
"We didn't handle the call in the best possible way. Hopefully something like this doesn't happen again."
According to Davidson, 99.9% of 911 calls are handled well, but unfortunately, that wasn't the case with this call.
I liked the fact that he sounded nonchalant. Okay, he doesn't sound super panicky, so that might be helping her not think that this situation's terribly scary, right? That's good for her nerves, but not necessarily her safety. And then he said, I don't gotta keep you on the phone. And it's like, whoa, yeah, you do. You gotta make sure if he's on the phone until there's an officer out there. You don't hang up that phone until an officer's there. That's crazy. Okay.
And just a month later, it would happen in the same dispatcher center again. Matt Crescenzi, a trainee dispatcher, receives a 911 call about Bob Hill, who had collapsed at Nova Community Park.
Bob?
911, where's your emergency?
Hey, we need some help. We're at the Ormond Rec, and one of our friends collapsed at the racquetball court. I don't know if it's a seizure or he passed out or what.
Is that a park somewhere?
Yeah, the Ormond Beach Recreational Center, like the Ormond Rec,
Okay.
corner of
Do you know
Granada.
where that is?
Huh?
Okay, I'm listening. Granada and where?
Yeah, actually it's Nova Road and Wilmette in Ormond Beach.
Nova Road and Wilmette? Okay. You
Yeah.
said it's the Ormond Rec Center and someone passed out?
At the racquetball court.
The trainee incorrectly enters Ormond Rec Center into the dispatch system instead of the correct cross streets.
So he may have had a seizure or he may have passed out. I'm not sure what.
They're at the racquetball courts?
Correct.
Okay.
I don't know if we should leave him lying down or try to get him up.
Is this someone that you know, or?
Yeah, it's someone we were playing ball with, and he
Okay.
just acted like he wasn't feeling good, and he went down.
Okay. Is he still unconscious right now?
Yes, he's still out. He's been out for a good 30, 40 seconds. He's turning red.
Okay. About how old is he?
He's, I don't know, 50-something.
50-something?
You can hear it in the lungs. It's not good. We need someone.
Okay.
He's not responding to anything. His eyes are open.
Okay.
He's breathing.
Just monitor his breathing for me, okay?
Okay.
You said he is breathing?
So far, but he's labored and he's turning purple and very labored, and he's unresponsive, but his eyes are open.
His eyes are open? Okay.
Yes, but he's unresponsive.
Yeah.
Should we be
Do you know
trying
if
to
he
do
has
now?
any sort of... You just monitor his breathing for me. As long as he's breathing, that's okay. Are you able to see that he's breathing?
He's breathing.
Still? Okay.
It's labored, though.
Mm-hmm. Do you know if he has any medical history?
Not that I know of. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if he has any medical history or not.
Okay. Do you see a medical alert tag or bracelet
Stop breathing,
on
I think.
him?
He's not breathing.
He stopped breathing? Okay. Do you want to do CPR, sir?
I don't know how to do CPR.
I can give you instructions if you would like to do so.
I'm going to put you on speaker. Hold on.
Okay.
Go ahead. Talk.
Okay. Is he flat on his back right now?
Yes, he's on his back.
Okay. Listen carefully. I'll tell you what to do.
Okay.
Okay. I need you to kneel by his side.
Got it.
I need you to take the heel of your hand and put it on the center of his chest, right between the nipples.
Got it.
And I need you to put your other hand on top of that. I need you to push down hard and fast, at least 2 inches, okay? And allow the chest to return between each pump. Yep. You're going to pump twice every second, and I want you to do at least 100 compressions a minute. I'm going to count for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
He's doing it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. Are you willing to do ventilations?
Yes.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, okay. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to pinch his nose and lift the chin so that the head bends back, okay? Then I need you to give 2 deep breaths and then pump the chest 30 more times. Let me know when you're ready. I'll count for you.
Okay, we just did this. Oh, he just threw up all over the place.
Okay, turn him on to his side.
Turn on this side.
Okay. Yeah. Don't put anything into his mouth.
Okay, I'm not doing it. Is anyone coming?
What I've realized watching some of the 911 calls from the UK is they almost always start off the conversation with, help is on the way, they're already coming to you. I just have to ask questions. It's not going to take away from anybody getting to you. And so I don't know why we don't get taught to say that. That would be so much better for half of the population, is they immediately knew just because I'm talking to you doesn't mean things aren't happening.
5 minutes later, the call supervisor, Shauna Justice, is distracted by her cell phone and fails to oversee the accuracy of the address input.
You can, they've been on the way. You can sweep the vomit out with your finger. Just don't, so that he doesn't choke, okay?
Yeah.
Is he breathing right now? Is that him that's coughing?
Yeah, he just started breathing a little bit, but he's very purple.
Good. Okay. Keep him on his side, okay?
Yep. He's not breathing anymore, though.
Yeah.
We'll flip him back, or
He stopped breathing?
Yeah.
Okay. Flip him back to his back. And we're going to start the compressions again, okay?
He took one breath.
Is he
one
breathing right now?
He's not breathing now.
He's not breathing right now? Okay. Yep, back to his... Yeah. If he stopped, we're going to do compressions again, okay? Can you move him back to his side?
Yeah. We're back on his back to do the compressions.
Okay. All right, ready?
Yep, we're going.
Okay. 1, 2. Can you do the ventilations again?
Yeah.
Do you remember how to do those?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So pinch his nose, lift his chin back so the head bends back. 2 deep breaths. Let me know when you're ready.
He's going. 2. 2 breaths.
2 breaths. Yep.
Yeah, give him another. Okay, that was 3 breaths. He keeps throwing out.
Nope, just 2 breaths. Now let's do the compressions again. Let me know when you're ready. I'll count for you.
Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Can you do the ventilations again?
Yeah.
2 breaths. Yep. Let me know when the ventilations are done.
Okay, hold on. He's throwing up again.
Okay. Turn him to his side.
Okay, hold on. We need to breathe. Good.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys could switch out if there's more than one of you.
Okay. Either way.
One of you can give reps. One of you can do the compression.
We're doing that.
Okay. Okay. Is he still vomiting?
He stopped. Okay.
Stop vomiting. Is he coughing or breathing at all?
Kind of. He took one and then stopped.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Do compressions again?
Is he breathing right now?
No, he's not.
He's not breathing right now? Okay. We're going to put him
He just took one breath.
scoop the vomit from his mouth with your finger and put him back on his back, okay?
Yeah, we're there.
Okay. All right. We're doing 30 more compressions, okay? Yep, I'm going to count for you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, can you do the ventilations?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me know when you do 2 breaths, okay?
All right, we're cleaning out his mouth.
What's that? What's coming out of his mouth?
He just keeps kicking up liquid, so we're clearing his mouth before we do the ventilation.
Okay. Yep. Make sure you turn him to his side when you clear out his mouth, okay?
Okay. There's 1 breath.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let me know when your ventilations are done, okay?
We just did 2 ventilations.
Okay. Does it look like he's breathing?
No.
No. Okay. Yep. If there's no vomit in his mouth, let's put him back on his back and we'll do the compressions again, okay?
Okay. Yep.
The vomiting portion, since it's happening so much with when they try to do CPR, it has to be a head injury. Something had to have happened with his head. And so I don't know if CPR is the best thing to be doing constantly, but I don't know.
Okay, let's move him on his side.
Are you able to feel for a pulse and see?
We're trying to get it cleared out now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, should we give him 2 more ventilations, I guess?
Mm-hmm. What else is close to you other than the racquetball courts? The units are having a bit of trouble finding you.
Kenneth, are you at the Ormond Rack? Where are you? No, nothing's okay. It's at the corner of Nova and Wilmette. It's the Ormond Recreation Center. It's Rainbow Park.
Mm-hmm.
Baseball fields are here.
It's
right by the Trail subdivision. It's the only park right there.
Trail subdivision by Nova?
Yes, Nova and Wilmette.
Okay.
Where are they? Do they know?
After recognizing the error, Crescenzi corrects the address in the dispatch system and first responders are rerouted to the correct location.
Is he breathing right now?
No, he's not breathing.
He's not breathing at all. Can you feel a pulse?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, no problem.
Okay. Can you feel a pulse?
We're breathing right now.
He's breathing right now. You can feel a pulse? Okay. I need to know if you feel a pulse.
I'm trying. I don't feel one.
Okay. Okay.
I don't feel a pulse. Hard.
They're close.
30.
That was 30. I hear the ambulance.
Good. Get out.
Are you doing compressions right now?
We're pumping him now. I just breathe him.
Okay. Okay.
We hear the ambulance, but we don't find 30. Lost your arm. Actually, use your body weight to get his chest down. Go.
Just count. Can you count out loud for me?
50, 60, 70, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, Bob.
Come on, baby. Come back to us.
Okay. Are you doing the ventilations right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go. 1, 2,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Are you doing the ventilations?
Yeah, we're doing it now.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Take over the compressions, Joe.
All right.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready for compressions.
2 hands. 3, 4,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm sorry?
Keep going. 5, 6,
Yep.
7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Oh, somebody.
Do you see the units coming towards you?
Keep your arm.
Don't stop. Just keep going, okay? Just keep doing compressions until they come up to you.
They're here.
They're here? Okay.
They're doing
Yeah,
the
don't
work.
stop. Just, yep.
All right, I'm going to go with them if that's all right.
Okay. Yep,
Should I
that's
stay on
fine.
the phone or not?
No, you don't need to stay on the phone if they're there with you.
Okay, good.
When he first did put in the address, when he very first took the call, the guy goes, "We're at the Women's Rec Center." And he was like, "Where is that?" That part frustrated me on the call taker's part. Because when you're in an emergency situation, sometimes your brain don't work. Instead of being like, "Well, where are you? What street?" All this stuff, you can start rattling off the when by this. Is it on this street? Stuff like that to kind of help him have to take control of your call. If you don't take control of your call, these things happen.
Approximately 15 minutes after the initial 911 call, paramedics arrived. Although the victim's friends had immediately made the call, by the time the medics were there, it was too late. The 58-year-old was pronounced dead at the hospital. Volusia County again did an internal review. The report reads, in part, trainee Crescenzi failed to follow proper address verification procedures, and his assigned CTO, Shauna Justice, was totally unaware of the mistake until her trainee brought it to her attention, approximately 10 minutes into the call. Justice admitted while TC trainee Crescenzi was taking the 911 call, she was utilizing her personal cell phone on the dispatch floor in violation of comm center policy and procedures. Additionally, she admitted to talking to others on the dispatch floor during the course of TC training entering the aforementioned call, and while he was actively providing CPR instructions to the reporting party.
That didn't feign. That's such a bad mistake that it just shouldn't happen, especially now. And then with the supervisor, we not noticing that the ambulance was not at the right place for so long. It should have been as simple as, "We're here, there's no one here, can you recheck with the caller what the address is?" And that's not a 15-minute thing. That's X messages if you wanted to.
With 2 incidents within a month of each other, residents presumed something would change. But just 20 days later, the entire call center was offline.
Well, if they call 911, they're either not getting the 911, obviously, dispatcher, or they're getting a recording. Now, this situation is an intermittent problem. It's been going on since about 4:30 this morning throughout Volusia County. And it's not just affecting landlines, it's affecting cell phones when they dial in too. And they're trying to work this out because this could be a life or death situation.
The center said it wasn't on their side. Instead, it was a problem with the network provider, AT&T.
You're supposed to have backup. It's supposed to be able to generate as simple as possible to take calls, but that software, whatever that is, it's absolutely horrible. They don't put money into their 911 centers. So yes, you're getting new tech, but it's like the lamest of the new tech that you can get.
Shauna Justice resigned from her position on November 12, 2013, after being involved in a separate incident. Justice allegedly pointed a gun at a television reporter who had come to her house for an interview. Meanwhile, the trainee was recommended to be counseled for his inattentiveness in properly addressing verification procedures. In response to the incident, Ormond Beach city officials implemented several initiatives to improve 911 communications for park and sports complex locations, including installing 68 signs with correct addresses and updating dispatcher location files. Thankfully, unlike the others, this 911 call was handled well by the dispatcher, who knew the area the callers were talking about and sent help.
What's the address in San Ann?
We don't know.
You,
The sewer. We're stuck in the sewer.
you're stuck where?
The what? In the sewer.
But what location? Where sewer did you go into?
Like near Staten Island Zoo.
Near the Staten Island Zoo. You know a street?
Like on Broadway and Clove.
How did you guys get in there?
We went through the tunnel.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys go in from Broadway or Martling, the main entrance?
Near, like, we went in through, like, there's a lake near the cemetery. And we went in.
All right, where did you go in from? Did you go in from Broadway?
It's like Clove Lake.
Where? In the parking lot?
No. You know where the cemetery is?
Okay, I know it's cemetery across the street, yeah?
Yeah. Next to it is like a lake and stuff. We're like, and there's a sewer. We're in there.
You're inside Clove Lake Parks?
Yes.
Closer to the cemetery?
Yeah.
All right, but what do you mean by a sewer? Is it like a grate?
It's like a tunnel where all the pipes, like it's kind of like this. Here.
Okay, so all right, let me ask you a question. How did you get there? Did you walk through the cemetery?
We call it's like a tunnel kind of.
Listen to me. I know the area. Listen to me. Hey, I know the area very well. I'm trying to ask you, how did you get to the sewer? Where did you walk from? Did you walk through the cemetery?
Yeah, we walk through the cemetery, and it's like the start of Clove Lake Park.
You walked through the cemetery, right?
Yeah.
Did you go right or left at the end of the cemetery?
No, we went like down.
You went down, okay. You went down, and then once you went down, listen to me. Once you went down, was the sewer the left, right, straight? Where was it? I need you to guide me.
Right.
Oh, to the right side. How long did you walk for?
We walked a lot.
See, on the line, I'm going to get you some help, okay?
I hear something.
Wait, hang on. I hear the sirens.
Yeah. It sounded like they went past us.
Hold on, we're going to get to you. Okay, now you can scream as loud as you can. They want you to scream and yell. They can hear you, so scream.
You said what?
I want all you guys to scream.
Scream?
Call for help, guys. They hear you. Call for help. Keep screaming, guys. Keep screaming. I want you guys to scream as loud as you want. No, they're not gone. You hear the sirens because there's other people coming also. That's what you're hearing. So they're not going anywhere. We're going to get you out of there. So hang in there with me, okay? You're not going. They're not going anywhere. What you're hearing is the rest of the sirens of the rest of the help that's coming to get you.
Wait. So they found the entrance?
They're gonna find it. They found the entrance where you guys walk in through. So they're gonna walk the same way in there, and they're gonna come get you out.
Division 8-10-4. We might have hands on the kids right now.
10-4.
Division 8 Staten Island.
Division 8.
Box 391. We have all 5 children removed from the sewer, and EMS is assessing them as we speak.
Yeah, that was really cool when he took over from the first guy. You could tell that man's been down those sewers many a time. And then it's funny when that a little one screamed real loud. I was like, that one understood because saying.
In March 2023, the 5 boys ages 11 and 12 crawled into the Staten Island storm drain around 6 p.m. and got lost in the tunnel system. They had traveled about a quarter of a mile from where they entered but got disoriented and lost their way.
What I liked about the little guy right now, you could tell he's real like leadery. What he realized that he had someone who understood what he was saying. You know, it's like, oh, I can tell you where I went now. So he got a really good job. He did better than a lot of adults do, actually.
It took coordination, specific equipment, meter devices, rope, and the skills of a few firefighters to find them. Once rescued, they were transported to the hospital along with one firefighter, but they were all expected to be okay. The boys spoke to Inside Edition.
We went too deep to the point where we couldn't get out.
We went so far that we got lost. We were scared that we would not get out because our legs were numb.
FDNY firefighter John Lonecker said the boys had been crawling on their knees for about an hour and were hurting. By the next afternoon, the area where the boys got stuck was cordoned off with a chain link fence.
People think that we're like way like advanced government status. It's like we've got the ability, but it's still a human, and we have to rely on our knowledge, on what the computer knows, on what you don't. You know, we're not like we're not the big top secret government that's gonna go and own it on your phone and find you. What you guys aren't seeing is not only are we talking to you, we're talking sometimes to our supervisors when we're talking to dispatch. We're talking to you, and then on top of that, we're having to type. Sometimes we're having to find you. Sometimes we're having to notify fire and the ambulance people and talk to them and plug them in. Sometimes callers understood that a lot of the ideas that work come from the call taker, and it's not a trading. And other times, a lot of the ideas that don't work kind of sometimes come from training that they have, you know?
Do you want more reaction videos? Do you have questions you've always wanted to ask a dispatcher? Let me know in the comments below.